So we're on our way back from Cornwall. We just stopped here at this American diner on the A30 on our way back to London. And I mean, portions are quite reasonable and there's some milkshakes coming, so that's a plus. So from this American cafe, I'll give you the second part of the rye video. If you haven't watched the first part, go back and watch from next week so you can catch up for this week. I'm gonna have my burger. This guy is having his burger and milkshake, and I'll see you guys next week. Enjoy the video. Bye.
Oh, morning everybody. Alright, let's get up. First, order business food, because I'm quite hungry. I'm gonna go out, get coffee, then come back and have my sandwich. Why? Because I forgot my kettle. So I'm gonna show you a little bit more of what I've stayed last night. And I'm gonna show you how the van looks like from the outside. And it's quite stealthy. I could have made even more stealthier by putting the curtains up, but I like the space that the window covers give me. Let me show you how it looks like when it's on stealth mode. So this is how the van looks on stealth mode. You can see the side covers there, and you can see more clearly here the window covers, and then they're the same on every single window. I got a cover like that, and it's reflectant, so it helps me with the heat or the cold. And look how stealthy it looks in the middle of all the other cars. The car park is right there. Look, she's right there in the middle of every. Look at this huge car park. That's where I stayed last night. She's right there, incognito, stealthy as it can be. Look, nobody knows that I'm sleeping inside, promise. This car park is really at the side of Rye train stations, but you couldn't. I stayed on a Saturday to a Sunday, so Saturday night to Sunday, today's Sunday, and I couldn't hear a single train. Not a single train. There was one this morning. It was what, 9:30 in the morning? That's alright. So it's literally, the train station is there. You can see it. You can, like I said yesterday, you can park here for £2.50 per 24 hours. So my ticket gives me right to stay here until 5:30 tomorrow, and you can just come and enjoy Rye. You can see that I'm walking because the car park is there, and I'm going to show you literally the entrance to the old town. The train station and the car park are at the foot of the little hill that goes to the town, and the town is right there. So there's this little passage over here, look, that you just walk, and you are literally 2 minutes from the cobblestones and the whole Rye atmosphere and architecture. So yeah, this is a gem. This is beautiful. I mean, come and enjoy while you can, because in England, this place, they never stayed open, do they? Because people start coming with regulations and height barriers and blah 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 blah. So come and enjoy it, because it's great. And it's such a nice atmosphere the weekend night. Last night and probably Friday night was great, man. People were loud, girls were dressed up, guys were dressed up. I wasn't, because I didn't expect that, but everyone else was. So what am I going to do today? I'm just going to explore a little bit more of the town. I'm just going to go, and today is the finishing up days. Shots that I didn't take yesterday. Some photos of some streets that I didn't go yesterday, but I saw it last night and it was too dark to take some photos. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Just gonna go there, touch up on a few extra shots and photos, and head home. Let's go. So the advantage of coming early, I didn't yesterday, but that's why I stayed here today, because you get all the little cafes and all the little restaurants and everything open. Even though it's a Sunday, they open later fair enough, but they open nevertheless. I'm going to show you a little bit of the cafes, and I'm going to go into one because I was walking to this road and I saw this nice cafe, which, even though I just had breakfast, I want to have a coffee. Why? Because I want to sit there. So what? I'm entitled to, I'm allowed to, I make my own money, why can't I? This is not an allowance from parents. I work, I make my own money, so I want to spend the way I want to spend, right? Yes. Come on guys, help me out here, leave the comments. Should I use my money to whatever I want, or should I start like looking after it? But I have so many nice places to see, so many nice things to eat. I don't want to save it, I want to travel. Look at how cute and quaint the houses are. Look at it, look. And it gets smaller, smaller and smaller until the end of the road. Road alone, you got fish and chips there, a burger place there, a tea room there, a pub there, a coffee shop here where you order through the window. There's the pub that I went yesterday. The year-old Bell, the oldest pub in all of Rye. Then if you continue the road, you got the Rye Candy over here, and that is the coffee shop I'm gonna have my coffee. Even though I just had breakfast, I can't resist a cute cafe. I'm sorry. Look at this, you've seen it. Look at this coffee and this croissant, literally fresh. I can't not have it. I have to have it. And I have to worry about the retainers and all sorts of stuff. But it is what it is. I'm gonna have it, and I'm gonna drink it, and I'm gonna eat it. Because, like, once again, once in Rye, leave it. The church that I showed you guys yesterday, and I took quite a lot of pictures of it. It's open today, because obviously it's a Sunday. Church day, and I didn't think of it. So, shall we see a little bit of the inside? Close. Let's have a look. So one good thing about getting into the church is that there's a tower that gives you a great view of the surrounding areas. You pay £4 per adult and £1 per child, and that's it. You go up and you see the whole area. So you not only see this beautiful church, but you also see the surrounding area. And the church itself is free, but the tower is £4. And in the church, you can see these things. Just beautiful. By the way, the clock on this church is the oldest functioning clock in England. Yep. Let's go and have a look. So once you get to the top of the tower, it's quite like you can see beautiful views. It's quite interesting to come up here because you can actually see how history has been played. So let me show you why I mean that. So as you can see, the castle is down there, right? But why did you build a tower over there? The castle actually is right over there. Can you see? Right there. But the castle is in the middle of nowhere. Why? Well, remember I told you yesterday that Rye has been invaded and looted by French, Spanish, and whoever wanted to come here and take stuff? Well, to avoid that, the coastline over there was raised. So if you go to the beach, there's a beach there called Camber Sands. If you go to the beach, you actually go up a hill, or some places that have steps, to get to the beach. They raised the whole coastline as to create all this land. All this land over here was underwater. The water used to come over here. So, can you see the boat over there? That is also man-made. There's a moat. They dug that so as to give the city of Rye some protection against people coming from other places and trying to invade and take stuff. Quite interesting, isn't it? How men have shaped the landscape. It's absolutely, look, you can see that the river's there, but that over there, it wasn't there before. It was made. All this land that you see over here is what was once the seabed. It's amazing. I find it extremely impressive that they built that just to protect the city. That's how to show you how important Rye was. This is the only port city where the sea is 2 miles away, because the sea used to come out right up here. Amazing, isn't it? I agree. By the excessive amount of drone shots that I use on my videos, you guys know that I love a bird's eye view, right? And coming up here is amazing, because you can actually see people's houses from above. Look, and in a city like this where everything, or almost every house, is medieval, it's interesting to see the courtyards in the middle of the houses, and then you can see, look, you can see people there in the courtyards. You can see some of them are raised, so I guess there was added when some new owners bought it, and they made like courtyards on the roof between walls in their houses. I love it. Look, that's why I'm so obsessed by the bird's eye view. Look how cute this is. You can see, look at you got the train station over there. You get to see a whole different perspective of a city other than walking down the streets. And it's amazing. I've been here way too long. Most of the people that came up with me already left. But I can't get over this. I love this view. And that's why every place I go, every country I visit, if there's a tower, a church bell, a Eiffel Tower, whatever tower, I always go up, because I love to see the city from above. Alright, now it's time to go down. I've been here way too long. Let's go down. Okay, now the interesting part of getting out of here. Look at this view. Look at the inside of the tower. Look how cute. You can see the whole bell over there. You can see the whole system for the clock as well. But I don't know how to say this, but if you're a bit wide, like I am, or a bit chubby, this is a challenge for you, because to get up here is very narrow. You saw me coming up. Let's try and go down now. I accept the challenge. Crikey. Narrow part 1. You can see the bells. All the bells fully functioning, by the way. Oh, backwards again. Let's go. Well, I'm gonna go backwards again. This one you don't have to, I guess, but I'm going. Alright, here you get the whole clock mechanism. Look, you get the whole clock and a room dedicated just for the clock. Quite cool. Now, narrow space is not my favorite thing. And very low. This was made for small people, not for me. Oh bloody hell. Now I got the bag, I got you guys, I got the camera. Extra focus. Oh shit. No, narrow passage. Oh, I don't like this. Woo. Let's go. Ow. Mind your head, mind your head, mind your head. Woo. I'm sweating just for that. The rest is fine, but that is a challenge. Let's keep going. And I'm down. I don't know about you, but that's why I travel. I travel to see places like this, to see history. Because you read, you know, you do your stuff, but when you can actually see it, that's amazing. That's why I travel. That's why I recommend you to travel. And that's what the van has allowed me to do, is to come and spend weekends in places like this, where otherwise would be too expensive for me to do it often. So get yourself a van and just enjoy it. Enjoy this beautiful country, and maybe, you know, who knows, if this channel gets big enough, I can start exploring Europe as well in the van, or maybe, just maybe, a bigger van. Who knows? Guys, you know the drill. If you like this video, please subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like, tell your friends, share, you know. Would you come to Rye? Is that the sort of thing that you like? Just leave in the comments, let me know. Let me know as well, where would you like me to go? Where's the next place? For now, it's just England. Maybe Wales as well. Next video will be the beginning of the Cornish trip, or a trip to Cornwall that I'm gonna do. I have 10 days holidays with my son, because here in England is school holidays and I want to enjoy with him. So we're gonna get the van and we're gonna head off to Cornwall. That is on the next video. Alright, have a wonderful day. Remember, I love you, love yourself. See you on the next one. Goodbye.